luck.
Thank you. Amazing. It was, I think it was a chance for a lot of like-minded people who didn't really have a place to spend an evening all together to kind of realise that there actually is a sort of movement that I don't really think has a name at the moment. It doesn't really have a title.
It's really nice to see a new crowd developing that is completely opposite to the new rave, you know, really thrown together, lots of colours clashing everywhere. It's nice to get something a bit chicer, darker and black.
I loved it. Really two fingers up to the fucking new rave revolution that was trying to happen in the summer of love last year. It's really kicked something off, as you can see.
We were indeed. Mr. Malcolm Payne himself punched me twice to punish me for wearing brown at Black Balloon. Loved it. It was a great way to start because we had a live band, we had live DJs. You know, it was really something different. It wasn't really prefab like a lot of the club nights right now. Like people come in and they just go into some bullshit and they do it over and over again every week. Whereas it's different every time with Black Balloon. That's the idea.
That it was slightly different from the usual kind of more electro, like it was a bit slightly more indie kind of guitar based.
It was a real kind of difference between them and us. It's like yellow new ravers and the black kids who just like to have a bit of dance.
I, however, stuck to the dress code, black head to toe. So obviously I didn't get recognised. I was like, oh dear, I'm wearing all black, therefore I'll just stand in the back.
I wasn't here. No, I wasn't here either. But I wish I was there black.
It was at least a 9 out of 10.
I'd like to say I can fully remember.
I think it's really good.
Second Black Balloon, I hope that a bit like an army, a bit like a political party that is got more people on side, got people thinking a different way than the first party, so the second party to be a bit more busier, more people thinking in that way.
I actually thought it might be empty because of Fashion Week, but it's not empty, which is good. And everyone's wearing black. I thought people might be wearing like blue or white or something, but
And there's, you know, a bunch of fucking fashion victims from the shows around there.
Word of mouth is obviously going to develop the night, so that's a really good thing, obviously, for a club night to get busier and busier, and also to start a kind of, I don't want to start a scene because that sounds like really contrived, but hopefully get our brand and what we're doing out there a bit more, get people like into what we're doing would be good.
Being touched inappropriately in his toilets.
I expect better looking people for a start, and people make a lot more effort with their costumes, and black is always good.
I think it's good, it looks really cool inside, everyone's wearing black.
Hopefully they're going to stay the same with the music policy, keep it a bit more sort of band, a bit more guitar, and a bit more, I hate to say gothic, but yeah, a bit more darker and less kind of electronic dancing. Less pop.
I hope to get very drunk.
I hope to get a better sense of world peace.
Well, I think it's great for networking as well. You meet really people who have a similar mind. I think it's a very specific scene that we're creating here. And it brings certain creative people in that you really should know. And it's a great way, it's a great networking tool. And it's a great way to see all your friends in one place. And dress up a little bit.
World peace. I miss Oklahoma.
It's much more of what we had before. I think Word had spreads and there's a good vibe.
I feel it's really, really good. It's kind of like
We have a really good
like a good disco I used to have in high school, but a million times better.
Yes, definitely. It's like a high school disco.
Yay, black and balloons. Very good.
It's all that big, wanky, fashionista type stuff, minus the wankiness. So you get all the big glitz and glamour and glass.
Now that this boombox has gone as well, it's like there's a bit of a void with the fashion crowd, so we're quite a niche in the fashion club world, but I think it's a bit more fun, a bit tongue-in-cheek, and, you know, just get drunk.
Black Balloon is much more affiliated with like European and stuff like that, rather than like Christian Dior.
Most people sort of play with that darker bit that they don't get to play with very often.
Like you have like, obviously, the fashion affected, which we all are, but it's the right fashion affected people.
I think it just brings something new, sort of like a darker electro, sort of like Like, there isn't much else unless you want to go to shitty glam clubs like Stay Beautiful or something awful like that. But it just makes something new.
Punk is like my favourite club at the moment anyway, and Meek Doll and Jodie Harshnett, one of my favourite club promoters, so it's a pretty good night.
The ones that can actually back up, I think, what they've got, you know, not the ones that sort of like fashion by numbers.
Yeah, because everyone's wearing black. It's good.
Unfortunately, there are a few places in London that are fun, but on one level are sort of like, oh yeah, everyone is in their like, I'm fashionable uniform.
Like I said,
Do some fucking work. She's always sitting there doing nothing. Sitting there on a big fat arse doing fuck all. Do some fucking work. Oh, sorry, did I interview? Oh, is that it? Sorry. I love you.
this is what we expect from Black Balloon. Yeah, back to me. Sorry. Thanks. Yeah, Black Balloon 2, you know. All about you. Yeah.
There should be open bars for all of them. Red drink tickets, I'm happy with it.
Tonight seems like there's a fair number of the people that actually have something behind what their appearance is, not just purely appearance.
It's just a fucking good night.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
It's fun, it's different.
I'm not gonna make some great ethos about the evening. It's just a fucking good night.
Okay, actually, this is the first Valentine's ever that I've been with someone, so it's not a black party anymore.
I suppose losing your virginity at 12 is a dark secret. That's actually my mum who licked me. So maybe incest.
She looks great.
She does for 18, doesn't she?
I'm not a tranny fucker, so it's not good. Although it is wonderful.
I'm not trying.
I have no idea at the moment. I'm wide open. So. Lisa Stansfield.
Awesome.
I love Lisa Stansfield. Scotty. She's been around the world and she can't find her baby. And she don't know why and she don't know how she's gonna live. But I know where I am.
Oh, Scotty to be my lover? No.
Heath Ledger.
Prince Harry.
Denzel Washington, man. Vincent Price in his day.
John Waters.
Gail Garcia Bernal.
Yes.
Or Johnny Depp nowadays.
Do it. Anyone. Do it. He's here tonight, and he's very talented. That's what I'm saying.
I was bitter, and then I got a boyfriend, so it doesn't work anymore.